and she's just like,
oh my gosh.
takes out this lane and the 2 lanes next to it.
Wow, did you get that on record?
She's a genius.
Oh, we love it. Oh, thank you so much, Director James Gunn. I'm MJ Marfori from the Philippines. Thank you for coming here. We feel your energy. I hope it's reciprocated.
It is.
Yeah, but it's not usual to have a super film roll out in Southeast Asia, in the Philippines at that. What makes this the perfect place for it? Was it a fan-driven decision?
No, it was simply because I always wanted to come to the Philippines, and I'm like, I'm going to use this as an excuse to. I can't go on vacations. I'm very busy. I've got a whole universe to build. So what do? I'm like, well, where do I want to vacation this year? I want to go to the Philippines. I want to go to Paris. I want to go to Rio de Janeiro. And I just put those in, and that's where we're doing our tour.
Well, I hope this was the perfect decision, that this is the first stop to feel the love.
The best.
Yes.
The best.
Well, it's so important for us as well because Lois and Clark are the most popular journalists in the fictional universe.
Yeah.
And honestly, well, in this day and age, it's also so important to see them in action.
I think so too, because journalism is important. And I love the fact that especially Lois. Clark, he needs a little work.
Yeah.
Lois is a fantastic journalist. I think we see her in action. She really cares about the truth. She really cares about putting the truth out there. She really cares about, thinking things through. We see that all through her. And I think it's marvelous for young people to see somebody who, in her only super heroic attribute, is her journalistic skills. And that's important that we prop that occupation up. It's an important job in our life.
How would we see these journalists in James Gunn's Superman?
Well, I think we see, Lois as being somebody who's, as she always has been, an intrepid reporter. But I think that we see, we have a great, scene with Lois and Clark together where they're, going at it, kind of arguing.
Yes.
She's interviewing him, but they're also arguing.
Ready?
Thank you. And they're also arguing, and we see why Superman loves Lois. Like, I think we've always seen like this. He's this glorious, handsome guy who can fly.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't love him? But I think we see he's not the strongest one in this relationship.
Yes.
She's got him on the back foot for like that whole 10 minutes. And it's like Lois is as powerful a force of nature as Superman is physically.
And I know, of course, hope is one of the core themes of Superman.
Yeah.
And you were talking about earlier that besides David's shoulders, you wanted to work on his vulnerability.
That's right.
Yeah, can we talk about that more? Why was that so?
Well, I think because it was what he didn't do as well as other things. So it's like, David is such a good actor and he's so well trained, and he's manly and he's funny and he's quick-witted and he's fast and he can, show anger really well. But like a lot of men, going to the more emotional, vulnerable place isn't his first inclination. And so I wanted him to work on that because that's something that Superman needs to deal with in this movie in the same way that David needed to deal with it.
Wow.
So I think it's about really I wanted to see the part of him that was more vulnerable. And I think that was the thing that was hardest for David to express.
And honestly, it's something that we could pick up too, right? In this
That's
world,
right.
we try to be tough,
That's
but we're not perfect.
And part of Superman's superpower is the fact that he's human, that he is vulnerable. Like, that's okay. Being vulnerable, like in the context that I mean, is not a weakness. It's a strength. Being able to say, I feel sad because of how much, you hurt me. That's a strength because you're not being afraid to say how you feel.
Thank you so much. That's it for me. Thank you
Oh,
so
no, I want to be with you all day.
Yeah. I want to